What's wrong with hole 2? This is the question that keeps on coming up at my Q&A sessions. What's wrong with hole 2? It sounds like a sick cow or something, they say. Sounds like this. I'm on a G harmonica, by the way. Well, that's actually, ironically, what we were looking for, isn't it? If we want to play the blues. Especially in first position. But anyway, you want that note, but you do want to be able to control it. And so how can you turn into... Notice the eyebrows. So apart from the eyebrows, the thing to do is just to say the letter E. As you say E, it puts the tongue in the right place. Try it. Or when you go to play it, if you're not thinking, you might. Or. You don't know you're doing that, do you? This is for people who don't know what they're doing, of course. If you know what you're doing, you're not got a problem, have you? Oi, oi, oi. So just say E and the problem should go away. E. Now, the way to check this is to then play blow 3. And that should be the same pitch as draw 2. Might not be exactly the same because the reeds are tuned, the different reeds, aren't they? So they might be slightly out, but it's designed to be the same note. It's quite close, it's not exactly the same. So just saying letter E, E, helps you go from so I think that answers the question. It's very simple, isn't it? Now, with the bending side of it, if you wanted to do that draw bend, if you want that bend, then you'd go from E, which switches it off, to OR, which switches it on. E, OR. And then OR, E, switches it off. Now, this is not the same for everybody, but that's what I find works for me. That's what I tend to tell students, and it tends to work for most people. If you're on note bending, I would not start with hole 2, by the way. I would go 1, 4, 6 are the, generally people tell me those are the easiest ones to bend. 1, 4 and 6. And I would then do those on all of your harmonicas. If you've got a range of harmonicas, if you've got a low one like a G, like I've got here, put that down on the left. If you've got a middle one like a C, and if you've got something higher like a D, E, F, put that on the right. And anything in the middle, just line them up in order if you can. And then do your whole one draw bend on all of them. Maybe start in the middle with a C, go downwards, perhaps you've got a B flat or an A or a G, go downwards, then come back to the C. And then if you can work up, maybe you've got a D, maybe you've got an E, work up and see if you can expand your territory as to what you can achieve. I would then do the same with hole 4, and then I'll do the same with hole 6. And after that, I would go to hole 5, which is only like a micro bend, a quarter tone of a bend, a quarter step bend. And then I would start tackling holes 2 and 3, which are, ironically, a lot of irony today, isn't there? The most interesting and useful bends are on hole 2 and 3, and the most difficult. Maybe you have to fight more for things that are worth more. I don't know how that works. So that's how you sort out the sick cow sound of 2 draw. Why does hole 2 draw bend when you don't want it to? Now, when you're looking at the bends on hole 2, let's just stick with hole 2 for the minute since we're on it. The bends, the draw bending and the blow bending, they are the notes. If you look at a piano keyboard, and I recommend you do, they are the notes which are missing between the two reeds in the chamber, the blow reed and the draw reed. Blow, draw, the draw note's the higher one. Blow, draw, da, 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 da. So if you think of those as the extremes, da, da, the missing notes are the ones in the middle. Da, 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 going down in semitones, half steps. Da, 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 da. So draw, da, bend it down a bit, bend it down a bit more, blow. So I kind of think of it as, if you draw lines, there's 4 notes available. There's quarter tone, there's microtones as well, but let's just stick to what's on the piano, because when you study with the piano as well, you really do need to have a keyboard just to check everything. So if you don't have a keyboard, please get a keyboard, or even a keyboard app, worst case, or a grand piano. Get a couple in different colors, why not? One for the east wing, one for the west wing. So think of those 4 notes. Da, 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 da. Draw, first bend, second bend, blow. Then you sit at your piano or your keyboard or your keyboard app, and you just one hand on the keys, da, 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 and the other hand on your harmonica, and you make the 2 things connect. But like I said, I wouldn't start from here. That's when you ask for directions, isn't it? Can you tell me the way to the airport? Well, I wouldn't start from here now. I would start on hole 1, and then 4, and then 6, and then 5, and then come to 2 and 3 when you're getting some good results on that. So this was a question that came up at my Q&A session. If you want to listen to the whole Q&A session, which is about an hour long, go to my go to my YouTube channel, which is harmonicamastery.com, or Harmonica Mastery is the YouTube, and then go to podcasts, and you'll see quite a bunch of podcasts. These are the audio recordings of my twice weekly podcasts, Q&As that I do, which you're welcome to join. If you just get in touch, ask to come and join a Q&A, and you can do. So you can listen to the whole thing, or this was just one question which came up. This was a question about hole 2. Why does it sound like a sick cow? There are music shops, by the way, throughout the world, full of harmonicas which don't work on hole 2. And what players don't realize is it's not the harmonica, it's them. It's a technique that you have to learn. Oi, oi, and that's how you switch it off. So I hope that helped. Come and join us next time. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do something. Okay, see you later.